This is part 4 of the WWF SmackDown 2 review. Make sure you watch part 3. SmackDown 2 season mode was basically just Raw, SmackDown, and pay-per-view cards that you could play through the years of the WWE. It was unlimited, so you could play for to 2028. As you can see, even if you go to skip match, if your player isn't in it, you have to see this match screen where they determine the winner. And every once in a while you will get a stupid little cutscene. Well, it wasn't stupid then, but looking back on it now, it kind of looks silly. Obviously, the cutscenes are improved from the previous SmackDown game. As you notice, Kurt Angle's with Vince McMahon. It's because they're in a stable together. So, like I said before earlier in the review, the game actually acknowledges who is allied with who. And here's another cutscene that I got. Triple H randomly attacked Kurt Angle, and it actually goes to a minute little mini match. You can't really win it. You just beat up on each other for a minute, and then you go back to the match card. There really wasn't any story progression season mode. Matches and cutscenes were just pretty much random stars. And you get also random segments where people ask you for their help if you want to interfere or not. I usually choose no if I'm not allied with the superstar asking for help. If you do choose yes, then you actually interfere in their match. You have to play the match, and your guy runs out. And see, again, Mick Foley has nothing to do with my character Kurt Angle, but I get to see his cutscenes too. Which, the loading time took forever, and you end up sitting through these cutscenes that have nothing to do with you. And this one's funny because one of my creator wrestler divas actually came to help Vince and fought off the Dudleys, which is pretty funny. Again, another segment that Kurt Angle is not in, but we have to see it, sit through it anyway. So this, you had to have a lot of patience to sit through season mode. We did at the time because, you know, the loading screens to us back in the day weren't that bad, so we thought, but now if you go try and play it, you just can't. Here's a beauty contest at the pay-per-view. You can see what the creative divas look like. The quality of the character models are terrible, but we'll go into Creative Wrestler next part of the review. But I just wanted you guys to see what divas look like in this game, the creative ones. And here you see Trish Stratus 1, rightfully so. Prettiest looking character model. Playing through season mode allow you to unlock the unlockable characters for the roster, as well as create a wrestler parts that you can use to create your wrestler. And you can see in this cutscene, I thought it was funny that they said Bubba Ray Dudley is on the Titantron. That's actually the Ovaltron, but you know, whatever. I'm just being picky. Also, Kurt Angle's tattoo looks like a bruise. I love that about that character model. You know, I still say I had the most fun with this game because I actually did have a lot of fun with the season mode. I know I knock on it now, but actually back in the day when I played this, I actually thought it was really cool. Never had, even, you know, the season modes have been improved, but for some reason I had the most fun playing through the season mode. This is the end of part 4. WWF SmackDown 2 review will be continued with part 5, where we'll start looking at the creative mode, starting with Create a Wrestler.